spooky people, and welcome back to my channel for part 2 of my Halloween series. In part 1 we did the entryway and it was kind of an elevated witch theme. I will link it below if you're interested in seeing that. For part 2 we were doing the dining room and the kitchen, and I love how this turned out. I am so excited to share it with you guys. We're going to start here in the corner with this marble Lazy Susan so we can have a snack or communicate with the spirits when we're in the kitchen. If you follow me on Instagram, you already saw I did share this little moment on a reel. I'm going to go ahead and tell you where everything is from in case you were wondering. The Lazy Susan is from Home Goods. The Ghost Cup is from Pop Shelf, and it's like $5. It's so cute. And then the ceramic jack-o'-lantern is from Walmart this year, and I ended up painting it black. It was white, and I was trying to do like a marble technique on it, but it didn't really work out, and I think it looks great black. And the diffuser is from Amazon, and it was only $10. I love the spooky effect it gives the jack-o'-lantern. And if you followed me long enough, you know that I like to cover up the outlets in my kitchen as best as I can. So I'm going to be covering it up here with a coffin-shaped charcuterie board or cutting board that I got at Target last year. They have one similar this year. So if you followed me long enough, you've seen me do this before. I put a vinyl wall decal on the backsplash, and that is from Amazon. I usually do different ones every season, try to change it up, and I love this witch's silhouette. I'm just now seeing the bubbles on her hat. I need to go back with a credit card or something and try to smooth that out. But I tried to make it look like she was adding some like ingredients to her cauldron. And inside the cauldron, I just have a mist maker that I got on Amazon, and I love how spooky this looks. This spider dish, I got it at Ross a couple years ago, and I thought it'd be fun to put some disco balls in it to kind of beef it up and make it look more like a spider. I am loving the disco ball trend. It's kind of been a thing for like the last few years, and I'm leaning into it here. I got a bunch of disco balls for New Year's last year, so I figured I could repurpose them for Halloween too, and they were also good for my daughter's Barbie party. And you'll see in the dining room we're going to be doing a little more disco there too. Moving on down the back side of the kitchen, I'm going to go ahead and style up this cake plate. I have my Amazon Echo Show on here, and I went to YouTube and I searched spooky backgrounds, and I love this one. It's got some really spooky music with it, so it helps with the vibes when you're decorating for Halloween. Abracadabra. It wouldn't be a Halloween video without a spooky trick. So originally on the island, I styled it with these roses. My husband had just gotten these for me as a thank you for taking care of him after a minor surgery that he had. He's just thoughtful like that, and they're beautiful, big red roses. I'm going to show you what I ended up changing them out with after they died. Shout out to my husband. I love you. Thank you so much for those flowers. This ghost is from Dollar Tree, but it's like the $5 item. So once those red roses died, I changed them out for these black fake roses. I think they're from Walmart a few years ago. And then I'm popping in these skulls that I got at Michael's this year. There's my Minnie wiping down the counters. She just saw me doing that, and now she's doing what I was doing. I just love her. So I'm going to go ahead and style it up with those black roses, and the same thing, just adding in the black roses instead of the red. And then I'm also using those spider placemats that I got at Marshall's, and then we will move into the dining room. And now we're moving into the dining room where I'm in the back corner, and I'm just going to add in these spooky flowers to this dried eucalyptus that I've had here for a while now. And these flowers are from Burlington, and they're just kind of spooky. And I've said it before in my previous videos, they kind of remind me of like the Corpse Bride type deal. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to move to the table. So here in the dining room, really it is a breakfast room, but we use it for like our dining room because our dining room has a pool table in it. So this is where I have my fun with table styling. So here I'm not really sure how to describe what I'm actually doing, but it's kind of like a romantic Frankenstein, disco, Halloween theme. I love how it turned out. So the table runner with the bats is from Ross. The bust of the monster Frankenstein is from HomeGoods. The bride is from, I believe, it's from Michael's last year, but I ended up giving her a paint job, and I showed that in my video last year. And then the disco pumpkin I made with some mirror tiles that I got from Amazon. And you're going to see here where I'm going with the disco in a minute. But yeah, it's simple table styling. I'm not doing a place setting. Like I said, I have a toddler, and it's just pointless to do that. But I love how this turned out. So for the chandelier, I've said it in the past, I like how it's just bare bones and I can change it up each season. And last year I did something similar with these skulls from Dollar Tree where I poked a hole through them and put them over the lights. I'll link that video below in case you want to see more in depth of what I did. And there's a little screenshot on the bottom left of what I did last year. This year I just added some of those disco ball mirrors to these skulls, and I love how they turned out. In the mornings it's so cool because the light reflects off of them and it just looks so magical in the dining room. So now for the final touch, I'm going to go ahead and add in some of these spiders. There's 5 of them, and there's like a mom and a dad spider, and then the kids, and I like to say that that's us because we're a family of 5. So I'm going to add these in, and then I'm going to take you through everything at night and just show you the last looks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe for more, like and comment. It really helps my channel, and I look forward to the next video, which will be the outdoors in the living room.